It was 2006, back when I was still a student at a university in Cebu. Our campus had an ancient, enormous library. Dim lights, the smell of aging pages, and shelves that seemed to stretch into shadows. There was one corner in particular, deep in the library, where I'd always settle down. It felt isolated, hidden, as if that spot was carved just for me. I remember it like it was yesterday. Every time I sat there, I'd pull out an old leather-bound book. A rare collection of Cebuano folklore. It was my favorite. The feel of its rough cover, the faded ink on the pages. It was like touching history. But each time I read it, I'd feel something strange, something watching me. At first, I brushed it off as my imagination. But one evening everything changed. It was near closing, and the library was almost empty. I was lost in my book when I felt an icy chill down my spine. The lights around me seemed to dim, as if the shadows themselves were pressing closer. That's when I heard it. A faint, almost inaudible rustle, like the sweep of a gown brushing against the floor. I looked up, and in the dim corner by the history section I saw her. A woman dressed in flowing white, her figure hazy, like she was more shadow than substance. Her face, I could barely see it, but her eyes, they felt hollow like dark pools that saw right through me. I froze, paralyzed by her stare. She moved closer, her gaze never leaving me. My heartbeat hammered in my ears, drowning out the silence of the library. And then, as she drew near, she raised a pale, trembling hand and pointed to my book. It was then I noticed something I'd never seen before. A note scrawled in faded ink on the last page, a message from the book's original owner. Asterisk to Jasmine, may you uncover the truths hidden within. Asterisk, my heart skipped a beat. How could that be? How could this book have my name in it? The White Lady's hand hovered over the words, almost as if she wanted me to read further, to discover something long forgotten. But before I could look back up, she was gone, vanished like she was never there. Since then, I could never go back to that corner. But the haunting memory remains, and every time I see that book, I can almost feel her presence. Sometimes, I wonder if she was trying to tell me something, some secret trapped within those ancient pages. Or maybe she was trying to tell me that the stories weren't just folklore. Maybe, just maybe, I was part of her story all along.